I wanted to tell you that I was appointed a guardian in a case. So in New York, in the Supreme Court, there's a proceeding called a guardianship, where one person seeks to be made the guardian of another person based on an incapacity. In recent weeks, I was appointed to 2 different matters as a guardian. I'm on a list of attorneys and persons that can be guardians. And I received today in the mail to my office an 8-paragraph letter sent by the court. So the first paragraph said, you have been appointed as guardian in an Article 81 proceeding in Queens Supreme Court. So it's 1-sentence paragraph. And then paragraph 2 is what I want to speak about today. And then in subsequent videos, I'll give you some extra information. Paragraph 2 says, you must file a bond, a designation, and a commission before you can act as guardian, unless your order of appointment, and that's the initial order, that's the judgment that the judge made off of the bench, unless that order specifically directs otherwise. And sometimes that is the case, because you become the guardian, and then some effort, some project, some work needs to be done immediately. And the court might say, this order, this judgment can serve as your commission, at least temporarily. So my next step is to file a bond, submit a designation. That's a document that there's a fill in the blanks portion, designation, and obtain a commission. And the commission, I like to use the example like driving a car. So you need to, own or rent. I guess you could rent, you could lease, but if you own a car, there's the title paperwork that says you're the owner. Then you need to have a license, the driver's license, that gives you the permission and authority to drive. And then you also need an insurance for liability, at the very least liability. All right, so in the event that you should be involved in an accident, the insurance company can protect the participants. So you just can't buy a car and drive. You also have to be licensed and you have to have insurance. And that's the same way in an Article 81 proceeding. In this guardianship proceeding, you need to have an order of the court, submit a designation, and a bond if necessary, and obtain a commission. So that's at least the first 2 paragraphs telling you what to do when you've just been appointed a guardian.